Morning guys, it's very early. Welcome to Port Douglas. Joaquin was up at, it must have been 5:15. All I could do was just bring him down here to the beach. So we're going to watch the sunrise. I think it's almost 6 o'clock now. There's quite a few people up already, which is surprising. There's lots of people on the beach. Have a look. So I guess everyone's down here to catch the sunrise, so let's check it out. Alright guys, sunrise is finished. We're going to go back to the campsite and get us some breakfast. We'll have some eggs and wraps. Let's go.
Love you so much.
Good morning. Coffee chats with Elisa. I'll play again. I couldn't help it.
Okay.
Good morning. It's our first day here in Port Douglas and we're staying at the Tropic Breeze Caravan Park. And we just want to give you our first few impressions of the place. So, what do we like about it? Pretty good location. Just a block down that way we can walk to the beach, and just a few blocks down that way we've got the main street with all the restaurants and facilities. And there's lots of shade, lots of trees around the campsites, which is nice. They've got a camp kitchen with a big fridge, as well as laundry facilities with lots of lines to hang your clothes out there as well. And it also has a pool, so if you don't want to walk down to the beach, you can just swim here. Now, as for the negatives, we're not really enjoying the gravel stuff on the floor. Careful, Javi. It looks like a psycho, but I promise it's not always like this. I know you did. As for the negatives, which are not really the place's fault, there was mossies last night. Well, actually mossies now too. Also, oh, he's got poo. Just stop it.
Okay.
As for the negatives, lots of mosquitoes. It's very, very humid, but that comes with being in Port Douglas. We just didn't find that in the other places we've been to so far. Also, the facilities are very, not very modern. Everything could do with a bit of a spruce. We found that in comparison to the other places, we're paying probably a bit more on the upper scale in terms of prices per night. We have no power, there's no Wi-Fi either, which we thought was pretty odd. For the 4 nights, it turned out to be $152 for the 4 of us.
So what's that, 38?
Yeah. And today is washing day. We've got a big bag of dirty clothes that we need to wash. As I mentioned, they do have washing machines and dryers here, so easy peasy, it's $4 for a load. So we're going to get that sorted. We did bring washing powder from town school as well, so we're all good to go. Today we're probably going to head down to the beach and not do much more because we're pretty tired. We didn't have a very good sleep last night with the humidity and just, I guess, camping. So let's go do some washing. Yay!
Ready to go for a swim? Okay, Joaquin's ready for a swim. Hey buddy! Yeah! Alright, washing's hanging up. Elisa and Javier over at the pool. We're going to jump in and join them. Alright, let's go. Let's go! Port Douglas is located 70 kilometres away from Cairns. The beach seen here is called 4 Mile Beach. It could be one of the best swimming beaches in North Queensland. The shallow water makes it perfect for the kids. So we just finished up at the beach and now we're just going to get some coffee. It's really good timing because if you have a look, we've got both boys to sleep. It's the best way to travel with kids. When they're sleeping. Anyway, Elisa's getting coffee from this place. Okay, we just finished our coffee. That was fantastic.
That's not how you talk. Do it again.
Shh.
Do it again.
That's enough out of you. So we just finished our coffee and it was fantastic. Fantastic.
Fantastic.
And yeah, great little coffee shop to head to if you're ever in Port Douglas. Especially if your kids are asleep at the time. Just sit there and relax.
Yeah, otherwise, you do have the beach right in front, so if
right.
the kids are playing, a quick stop to get your coffee and take it back to the beach, that's also a good option. Alternatively, you've got the life-saving tub, which is just opposite to this little coffee shop. We haven't tasted the coffee from there just yet, but they do have a playground as well, so if you do want to go there either for a meal or a coffee, the kids can play. So take notes.
Yeah, we're going to try have a little afternoon nap in the tent. Javi's still sleeping, Joaquin's just woke up. So I think it's my turn for a nap. Elisa's going to be up with Joaquin. She's thrilled.
Yay! Good evening guys, today's our second day here in Port Douglas. Today has been washing day, so nothing too exciting. We did go down to the beach and swim at the pool in the place that we're staying at. Now I did want to do a recap of last night's massive failure at, what was it called, the Star of Siam, which is a very popular Thai restaurant here in Port Douglas. So if you do come down this way, do go there because the food is actually fabulous. So some of the issues that we had were, number one, massive failure with the hour. So we went out to eat very late for us. Usually the kids have had dinner by 5:36. They're ready to go to bed, and by 7 they're down. It was 7:30 when we got there, I think. So Joaquin just wouldn't have it. Javi was so tired, he was just sitting there not eating, spacing out. Two, we got pooed on by birds. We got sat down at a table outside, and when we actually looked down after being pooed on, then we realised that this was a common occurrence. So that was really annoying because obviously they knew this and they just sat us there anyway. Number three, on our move from the pooey table to the clean table, Javi decided to break a glass. So again, not fun. But other than that, the beautiful food really saved the night for us. So if you do come, do head to the Star of Siam. The food was fabulous.
Go.
Tonight we're just going to a Mexican place, so let's go. And oh, as you can see, there's daylight still, so we're going a lot earlier. So wish us luck. Let's go.
So we think we might have walked past the Mexican place because we walked all the way to the end and we haven't seen it. So Lisa's on her phone and trying to find where it is. Hey Joaquin, you hungry? Joaquin's hungry. Okay, we made it and it's closed. So we're going to have to come up with a plan B. Maybe kebabs? Hey? Italian? Okay. Let's go find something. Okay, dinner was a bit of a disaster, wasn't it, Javi? Javi wanted to put his hands in the rice and start throwing it everywhere. It was a mess. So we're leaving. We've got some takeaway containers and we're going to head back to the tent. Put some boys to sleep. Alright.
I want to get ice cream.
You don't
No.
really know.
Alright guys, so have you had a horror experience at a restaurant with your kids throwing food everywhere? Let us know in the comments. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe to our channel. Alright, good night guys, see ya.